Now, the point was there was a quote. Now, where can I find that quote? Was it written down at all?
No, it was a verbal quote over the phone, Judge.
Now, maybe a small house, but this represented, for you, a huge amount of money in your savings,
Yes, Judge.
correct?
Yes, Judge.
Took you a long time to get it together, I would have thought.
Judge.
You accept the value of the quote as set out there?
Yes.
Did you believe that you could complete all of the work for that sum?
I'm not sure, to be honest, because I don't know anything about the kitchens. I took it on the word of Carl, who said he could fit the kitchens at that price.
Now, day one, did he show up?
Yes, he did, Judge.
Not nothing. And as far as I can gather, it looked like at first it was going rather well, correct?
Yes, Judge.
You're going to tell me, Graham, what happened?
Well, Judge, he turned up on time the first day. I'd already paid Luke a sum of money for materials.
Now, let's just pause. How much had you handed over before anything had been done on the job?
£4,300.
The reason you withhold money and you ensure things are in writing and you do things in stages with builders is that you can have some kind of control over the quality of the work and you can have some sort of ownership of a contract. You handed over the vast majority of the money before they'd even started. Why?
Because Luke is only a small company and I assumed that he didn't have that kind of funds available to do the work. So I agreed to give him the money for the materials to enable him to carry out the work, and then I would transfer the other £1,000 on completion.
So you thought withholding £1,000 was enough to guarantee your interest that the work would be completed to an acceptable standard?
Well, Luke assured me that he couldn't get the materials for less than that price.
Was that Carl or was that him?
That was Luke.
Remember that, Luke?
I do, yes.
You took £4,300?
Yes.
What happened next as far as you're concerned? You showed up to do the garden, then what happened?
I transferred what I was told the right amount of kitchen money was to Carl, and...
Now, I want to be clear. I have evidence that has been supplied by him that the money did in fact go to this third party called Carl. Did you know that happened? Did you instruct that to happen? Could you care less whether that happened?
No, it's not my problem, Judge. I had the agreement with Luke to give him £4,300. I don't know what Luke did with that money after that, and nor is it my concern.
Very good! What happened?
They started on time. They made pretty good progress. They started on the fence digging the posts out, and things were going quite well.
You don't have a schedule of works. However, it all goes wrong when he stops turning up, correct?
Yeah,
How long into the job?
About 7 or 8 days.
Well, it starts on the 18th of April, and by the 24th of April, alarm bells start ringing, correct?
That's correct, Judge.
Now, as I understand it, there was a casual agreement that by the end of May, work would be completed on the house.
Yes, I was told 3 to 4 weeks, Judge.
We are now several months later. Do tell me, I presume the work is finished and it all looks splendid, is it?
No, Judge.
Well, according to your reply, sir, Luke, I accept that you agree that there's a problem with the kitchen, which you will deal with in due course in your reply. It's complicated in law, straightforward the way you describe it. But, sir, according to the work that you were responsible for, the landscaping in the garden,
yes,
what percentage would you say you had completed?
99%.
99%?
Yes.
Would you agree with that to
No.
99%?
No, Judge.
What part of that at the bottom, do you see, where the paving stones are unlaid, would you say is 99%?
They're for scrap.
They're what?
They're to go to the scrap.
Yes, but the bit at the bottom, the bit that looks like it's, I don't know, an assault course, or people that are going to smear themselves in mud. What bit is that 99% finished?
That's membrane, and it's blown onto the path.
It looks like a water slide, sir.
Yeah, it's membrane. It's where the stones are meant to go.
It's where the stones are meant to go.
Yes.
The stones are not there.
No.
So how are you 99% complete? I mean, did you expect him to put the stones on the membrane?
No.
Well, how is that 99%? You said it!
I'm not sure.
Sorry?
I'm not sure.
Well, you just said it, 99%. Would you like to rethink? 70?
Yeah, we'll say 70.
We'll go down to 70.
Yeah.
Let's look at that bit. top right-hand corner, do you see there's all that mess in the middle? What about that bit of patio that looks clearly broken?
It's a drain. I'd explained they can have it open or they can have something laid on top.
Yes.
And they said, we'll leave it open.
Now, this is a video that's been supplied to me, and I have to tell you, sir, although it's not done to the worst standard, he doesn't even say that in his claim, the reality is it is by no stretch of the imagination complete. There is membrane left everywhere. The paving has not been laid. As he rightly suggests, Graham, this is a very small property. That drain has not been fitted, it seems to me, in a way which is justified. In other words, it's clear and flat. It seems to me that the grouting, I'll call it that, in the paving stones is not great either. How would you describe it, Graham?
Terrible.
For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue of your own, get in touch with us by clicking over here.